Right, so we've progressed a little bit, as in ripping everything out from this van. We've pulled some of the cabling out because there's loads of cables, lots of ends that have been cut off that we don't know what they're for, so we took them all out. Like I said last time, it was a COVID van, lots of different instruments. We've managed to do away with everything. There's something we can actually keep. It's got a travel power. So we normally fit these on boats, well sometimes, quite expensive these travel powers. So that the engine can actually generate 240 volts with this travel power. So this van is having this travel power put back in it. Now the customer's been down today, Pete. He's basically said what he wants, what he'd like. He's got a little wish list together. So I've just done a quick sketch because I thought something to show you. If you've got any opinions on it, any feedback or any suggestions, it would be much appreciated. You can drop them in the comments and perhaps we can have a chat about it. But I'll show you this little sketch, see what you think, if you think it'll work or if you think it won't. It's a very basic sketch, but I'll show you, have a look. Right, so it's basically, so that's the seating area. We're going to have a full bulkhead going across so they can close it off at night. So that'll be a sliding door going in between the bulkheads. So when they're driving, that's all closed off, but if they want quick access, slide that door and then they're straight through. So we've got a Pullman style dinette, so 2 bench seats, 3 foot, 6'3". The table will drop down to make the bed at night because Pete wants to have his own space. They've been married 50 odd year, so they're sick of seeing each other. So his wife's bed is going to be right at the end, so she's going to have a full bulkhead with a sliding door. There'll be overhead lockers with down lights, probably shelves down here. That'll be a full width bed, 3 foot wide, full length. Then you've got a Highline oven with the fridge underneath, 2-ring hob, and then we go on to the sink unit. We're going to put underslung water tanks, so these are designed for a Sprinter. So after Pete's dinette, we're going to have the little shower room and the toilet, and then storage, this space here. We'll have the electrics in there as well. So there's going to be some electrics under Bev's bed. It's going to be a 3 kilowatt Victron inverter. Gary, who's doing the electrics, he makes all the switch panels. So we're not actually having blade fuses, where if a fuse goes, you've got to hunt around for the fuse and get it swapped over. These are just fuse switches. So if something trips out, press the 12 volt switch and it'll all be labelled up, lights, water pump, inverter, various this and that. And then, so above these there's going to be Highline levels of cupboards, and there'll be cupboard space above Pete's dinette. So he's going to have down lights there, reading lights basically, so that through the day, if they're both sat, they can both have the lights on if they need a little bit more lighting. What else have we got? Yeah, so LEDs throughout, touch sensitive, but also with dimmers. So there'll be a switch this end for Pete, so he can turn them all off if he wants. There'll be a switch this end for Bev, so she can turn them all off. But they'll all be touch sensitive individual lights, so they can, if they want to just have one light on, then they just touch the others and they're off. That's it. There's only going to be about 6 down lights, so it's not going to take them forever. But that's just a quick sketch of what we're planning on doing. So the colours are going to be, we're going to do this in the style of the narrowboat because Pete loves his boat that he used to have. So it's going to be recessed panels, so there'll be oak framework with a gardenia painted panel. The doors are going to be pistachio, so it's going to be nice and bright and airy. Today we've just put the skylight in well, the first one, which is around here just above the dinette, and then we're going to put one here for Bev, because this will be quite enclosed. We're going to put a little sliding window here, and a sliding, well, a window on hinges so it goes out for Pete. So that's where we are up to now. Any questions or any feedback? It'd be nice to hear from you. Oh, that's scary, isn't it? So yeah. So if you like what we're doing, click the page, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you again. I've just got to say a special hello to Pete, Bev, and also Sarah. I hope you're watching. We'll try and do something a bit more informative next week. We should be putting the insulation in next week because Gary wants to start running his first fixed cables. So I'm going to get the insulation in, some battens, and then we'll get the floor marked out. Okay, see you later, bye bye.